And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at the disgusting state of the UK and all of its institutions. This time, law and order. This is in regards to a judge and his ruling, or her ruling, on a case of a bus driver. As he's been spared prison, are you ready for this? For having over 500 sex abuse images. Now this includes child passengers on his bus that he was secretly taking pictures of. Now you're probably wondering why a paedophile in the making, because that's what he is, self-confessed, would ever possibly get off with such disgusting, abhorrent behaviour. Well, he's given, and we're ready for this, 2 years in prison, suspended for 2 years, in order to do 180 hours of unpaid work. Now let's not forget, these images were of the highest category images as well. I won't go into details because I think it's disgusting, but you can imagine, including, like I said, passengers on his bus. He also, ready for this one, took a woman's Facebook picture of her and a baby on a bed and superimposed himself into it. And we gave him 2 years suspended and 180 hours unpaid work. This is the absolute disgrace of our justice system. If this is justice, I think we should go back and not have courts anymore, because this is not what I would class anywhere near justice. And this is the piece de resistance, the bit that makes it so bloody abhorrent. The judge, we're ready, Martin Jackson he's called, said that lurgy restrictions in prisons meant inmates were locked in their cells for up to 23 hours a day. I'm playing the smallest violin in existence at this point, everyone. He also said, I have to sentence you for a series of offences many people, indeed I think any decent right-thinking person, would consider to be disgusting and abhorrent. Some of the Category A images showed babies in extreme discomfort. Sorry for bringing this to you, but it needs to be highlighted. Immediate custody at the moment is something that would achieve punishment, but is unlikely to achieve rehabilitation. No meaningful rehabilitation is being done with prisoners if it can be done at all. So in other words, because he can't be rehabilitated while he's in prison, they're not putting him in prison. What happened to punishment? He actually mentioned punishment, but that's swept to the side, is it? Because we need to make sure that they're all right and we're looking after them. Is that what it's all about? Punishment is a good reason to keep them in. The main reason that we put people in jail, and it should continue to be the main reason, is to keep dangerous people away from law-abiding citizens. Am I wrong on this one, everyone? This is an absolute disgrace. This judge should lose all rights to judge anything in the future. If he thinks that just because he can't be looked after in prison properly, he can only be punished, therefore he shouldn't go to prison, he shouldn't be a judge. End of story. But let me know what you think, everyone. I'd like to know your opinion. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. The absolute state of our justice system is shocking and a complete shame on our nation. This happens far too much. We're letting absolute scumbags out on the street. 500 images, and you're not telling me that the next step is going to be even worse. Stay sane, everyone, in this clown world. I'll see you in the next one.